Few centuries ago, a poor farmer who was walking towards his work found an open plot. The plot was just along the riverside. It had a beautiful scenery. He went on the plot. He decided to act just as if he was a blind man. He walked on the open piece of plot, thinking and imagining that he was now blind. Each day, while going to his work, he formed an habit to go to the open plot. There again, he behaved that he was blind. This started to give him some pleasure, some happiness. There was no one around. It was only he, his blindness. So many thoughts were coming to his mind. It seemed he was talking to himself. While he was practicing being blind, he gained some sense of happiness, some satisfaction. This somehow made him feel secure. While he traveled on his way to his work, he at times practiced being blind. While working, he also practiced being blind. Something of great importance started happening to him. He was feeling secured, happy. While in his blindness, he was at times seen talking to himself. The villagers, his neighbors, his family members were all fascinated by this idea of being blind. They all started to come to the open plot. They started to practice being blind in the same way the farmer did. Slowly and slowly, the villagers started to gather in large numbers. While being blind, they were usually seen talking to themselves. They were all fascinated, excited to become blind in the open plot. Gradually, this became the normal, integral part of their lives. Surprisingly, it became a desire of each person to become blind. Slowly, wise men gathered. Teachers were appointed to teach the freshers, the starters, how to behave, how to act, being blind. Many theories, books were written, that how to come into this blindness, how to talk to oneself. People started gathering there in large numbers. But few people, a small group, were against this. They objected to this. They said, "We will not act being blind. What is the point?" Slowly, they were the persons who were rejected by the society. Two groups were formed. One group who used to come in the blindness, and one group who refused to follow being blind. The group of the blind people formed a civilized society, while the other persons, the other group who had refused to accept, to act as if being blind, were considered rebels. They were thrown out of the society. They were considered the persons who were doing certain type of scandals. All the words were spoken against them. A few of them were even punished by the wise men. Some rules were formed against those persons who will not follow being blind. Though the group of the rebels explained, demonstrated that being blind sometimes was useful. But in your daily life, it is pointless. They always said, "Why do you want to do this?" But no one cared for them. No one bothered for them. They were simply punished. These people who could walk and maintain their lives without being blind, they began to behave in a different fashion. They always spoke against the established society which was formed by these blind people. Ultimately, the villagers gave them the name of rebels.